Now, Wenzel
Leading off
Perez.
tonight for Detroit, the second baseman, Wenzel Perez.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. And
Off
that's
the plate,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. At the plate, Kerry Carpenter. And it gets by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and fires. That's out to center field. Moving under it. Nabs it. And there's one down. Here's Gio Urshela.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down. So up next, Akil Baddoo. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 3.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he walked him.
That pitch is out.
Batting 7.
So 2 down. Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Over to DeYoung.
Out.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Wong. And the pitch. And they're at the knees. It's 0-1. Blackman hauls it in, and there's one away. Randall Grichuk next up for the Cardinals. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just off the outside edge, and 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. And a base hit right there.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Badu makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeJong.
Paul DeJong.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grichuk off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Paul Goldschmidt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Perez. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side. Wong throws to first in time. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And he's already singled in this game. And a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Bethancourt on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch misses. And a strike on the outside edge.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 strike.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. This is Joey Bart. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting it, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis. Next up for the Cardinals. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that's down, a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a solid
Batting
swing
up.
right there. Caught it
The
out
center
front and
fielder.
ripped it into the outfield for the
Jacob.
base hit. Those always feel great.
Urshela. They take the force out, and that is that. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And that one hammered, giving chase. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Tries to get
He's
back and save.
Didn't take long to get a result for that
Now
at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Urshela stands in now and watches strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third, the throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Here's Riley Green. And
Ball
that's off
in.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And
Inside
another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls.
One run
strike.
across in the frame so far. Here in the third and final game of
Ball
the
three.
series. Next offering
3
is down
balls,
low.
1 strike.
And ball
Ball
4 to aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Badu stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1.
swing there, but went around. And
Ball,
now it's
that's
even up.
inside.
Urshela, the lead runner out at second. Green at first with no outs.
Ball, that's
Next pitch
outside.
is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his...
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. One run is in. The relay throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, patience and discipline paid
The
off
first
right
base
there
number
as he got into an
21.
advantage count.
Mark
Pitch was away, and he did
Canha.
exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Canha in the box now. Takes strike one. And that
Ball,
one
that's
missing
down.
low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
0-1's the count.
McKinstry, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ball,
The
that's in.
shortstop takes a ball. Ground ball right side. Play at the plate.
tag,
Got
see ya.
him. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1. Down the line. On the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. Back here in St.
Leading off
Louis.
the fourth
And here
field.
is Connor
The
Wong.
second baseman, Connor
And a pitch.
Wong.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-2. One up, one
Got
down.
him.
Randall Grichuk
Now
next up for the
designated
Cardinals.
hitter,
1 for 1 with a
Randall.
single so far.
Grichuk.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Perez whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Adolis Garcia next up for the Cardinals. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
DeYoung now in the box.
0-1's the
Comes
count.
up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
One
Not
ball,
even
2
close
strikes.
there. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
stepping in is the
second
speedy
baseman,
Wenzel Perez.
Perez.
Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. And
Nope.
that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's
Nope, that's off the
inside.
plate. Ball 2.
Wouldn't
got a
chase
full
that
count.
time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's
Ball
walked.
4. That pitch
That's
is
a
in.
good at bat right there. He was down early in that
The
plate
right fielder,
appearance.
number
Works the
19,
walk.
Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackman.
Blackman.
1 for 2.
Oh,
Misses
that's
again,
inside.
5 in a row. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Misses
out.
outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Everything
Now,
came together
third
for him.
base,
That pretty much split the
Gio
zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Cut off, throw to second.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
He was all over
Now,
that one. Pitch was
the
in
seventh
and off the plate.
A
So
kill.
hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but
Zach Thompson gets the call
Now,
from the
pitching
pen.
for the Cardinals.
and they felt it was time to bring on a
Number
left-handed
57.
reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit,
The
but he
first
made
baseman,
solid
number 21,
contact, and that's all you're looking
Mark
to do anytime you're at the plate.
Canna
Oh, that's
has
off
to
the
step
plate.
out of the way for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come in.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly
0-1.
ask.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to
0-2.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up the middle, Wong. Tosses to first.
out.
That'll end the inning after a lot of score. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Christian Bethancourt. Under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
14.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Joey Bart.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On to first. And that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis. And now Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there, and if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Carpenter checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. Nope, he held back. 2-0. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
On the ground, right side. Wong on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Gio Urshela steps in. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Rafael Montero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Into center. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. The Y to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
It's time to Canna, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 30 takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That's towards center. Makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now up for St. Louis, Randall Grichuk.
Ball
Up and
one.
in, and that is ball one. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. It falls in, and that's a hit. The throw to third. Safe,
Hey.
not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Wong at third. Grichuk at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's
One
strike
ball.
2.
2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That's
3-2.
down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get
He's
the
out.
out. Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Akil Baddoo. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you
He's
need to
out.
know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Zips it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
McKinstry stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's the strike. That one missing
ball 2.
inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And
Ball
there's
3.
a ball. That one is
Ball 4.
inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone
outside.
gets a walk, Boog.
Stubbs, the next to hit, takes outside. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right
Got
side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Paul DeYoung. And he can't make the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
So a man aboard,
Goldschmidt.
and here's Paul Goldschmidt. McKinstry. There's one.
He's out.
On to Canna.
Got him.
It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Bethancourt in the box again. Takes a strike. Baddoo sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wenzel Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And that just misses.
One
And
ball, two
that's
strikes.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
That one missed.
Ball one.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Man at second. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Perez around third. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
New arm out of the bullpen, JoJo Romero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
DeYoung. Glove flip for one on to Goldschmidt. That's two.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Urshela.
On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the seventh, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Olsen back to work. That
Ball
one
one,
not
no
close. Ball one. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball.
Inside.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Badu hauls it in, and there's one away. J.D. Davis next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the center fielder.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 4, Bo Brisky.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Up the middle, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Wong. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Outside. The Tigers up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Olsen with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton.